Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Noor's Kitchen Connection. I hope you all are fine and doing good. Thank you so much for all the encouraging comments, the motivating comments that you people do in response to my videos. I am really grateful to you all, and I welcome all the new subscribers that have recently joined Noor's Kitchen Connection. I hope you will keep on watching the channel, so do press the bell icon so that you people get all the recipes on time and for free. Today I'm sharing a very delicious, yummy and tempting traditional couscous recipe that is so healthy, so yummy, and it is perfect for this winter season, that it will give you all the nourishment, all the taste that you people want. So this is the couscous traditional recipe. Traditional couscous can be made in variety of forms, and it can be made in Moroccan style, in Tunisian style, or simple the way you want. But I am making a very traditional form of couscous now, and it will be comprised of different vegetables and meat, that is chicken, and some sausages. This is so delicious and so yummy. So let's start making this delicious couscous. And first of all, we'll be requiring some basic ingredients. These are the onions, normal size onions, two. I've cut it into small cubes, and now we'll transfer it into the specific utensil that is made for couscous. In this, it's a huge pan in which we prepare the soup, and on top of it we'll keep the sieve in which we'll steam the semolina or the couscous grains into this pan. First of all, I've added 3 to 4 tablespoons of cooking oil. Now I'll be adding the onions that I've cut it into normal sized cubes like this. And once the onions are nicely done, because we are not going to overcook it or turn it into dark brown, no, we just have to saute it, and when the color of it is lightly goldenish, we'll proceed with the further steps. So let's start adding the spices. This is 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of special couscous spices, 1 teaspoon of ginger powder, 1.5 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. Mix all these well along with the onions and the oil, so all its color and its taste is extracted out into the oil. Here we'll be adding 1.5 kg of chicken leg pieces that I've thoroughly washed and cleaned it out. This is almost 1.5 kg. Add it to the onions and the spice mix. Mix it well. Give a thorough mix so that the taste of all the spices and chicken gets mixed. So once everything is nicely mixed, and the sign of it is that the oil will be starting coming up, this gives the great indication that the spices are well mixed and the juices of the chicken has well extracted out. And now at this point we will be adding some further ingredients of this dish. So here I am adding 1.5 cup of freshly blended tomatoes. These are 3 to 4 normal sized tomatoes. Blend them well and add them to the chicken. And in the same blender in which we have blended the tomatoes, we'll clean it up with a half a cup of water and add it to the chicken and mix it well. Once everything is nicely mixed, I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt according to your taste. This is the 1.5 tablespoon of tomato paste. This is double concentrate tomato paste. This will add a great color and taste to this dish, and the gravy will be very nicely and lively colored. So after mixing them well together, now we'll be starting adding the vegetables. First of all, I've taken 1.5 cup of turnips. I've peeled them off, washed them, and cut them into normal sized cubes. And now goes the fresh gourd. I haven't removed the peels, just wash it and cut it like this, but make sure that you taste it. Sometimes they turn out to be bitter, so be careful. Once you add all this, we are going to mix it nicely and make sure that your vegetables are just softened up. They should not be overcooked, as the shape of the vegetables should be well preserved. Like this. So the tomato paste that I have added, it was already frozen one, the 1.5 tablespoon. That's why the color is coming up at one end, and so it needs a nice and constant mixing. Now I'm adding 1 cup of carrots. I've peeled them, washed them, and cut it into the size and shape that you want. And this is fresh green celery that I am adding to it. This will add a great enhanced flavor and fragrance to this dish. It has got a very and high nutritional qualities, and this will enhance the taste of the dish further. The very important and nice ingredient is this fresh coriander. This is the basic of this dish, which will give a very beautiful fragrance to this dish as well as the taste. Mix all these well, and now we will add a required amount of water to this dish. Depends that how consistent we want to keep the soup in this dish, and make sure that we just want to add the water to an extent that it will soften the vegetables, and the remaining will be served as it is. So I'm adding almost 1 liter of water to it. Once the water is added, we'll keep it at low to medium heat until the vegetables are softened. Mix it gently. At this point, we'll be covering it. Once it starts boiling and everything is warm, now we'll keep the other part of this dish, but before that, we'll be adding 1 cup of already boiled chickpeas. Now at this point, we'll keep the other part of the dish. This is the semolina. I have added olive oil, salt to taste, and warm water, and smudge it in with the help of hands. I've used the same recipe in my another video. I'll share the link of that video. You can find it in the description and follow the instruction. And now cover it. And once the soup is being boiled, the vegetables are being softened. In this steam, the semolina will be simultaneously cooked. After 15 or 30 minutes, we'll be checking out. But meanwhile, our sausages I've kept, they're being cooked in their own oil. And let's check the semolina. It is nicely done because it is softened with the soup that is being cooked underneath. Now we'll serve it. This is, look at the semolina and look at the soup, how nicely it has turned out, and the vegetables are well maintained. The shape of the vegetables is really the way we want. It should not be destroyed. Look how yummy. So it is so nutritious and full of protein dish. You will enjoy it. Your family will love it. Serve it with sausages, and do let me know in the comment section about your experience. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, do like the video. Share it with your friends and family. Enjoy it in this winter season. And I hope if you like the video, you will definitely share your experience. So I'll taste it for you all and let you people know that how does it taste, and of course you will love it if you made it at home. It is delicious. Do try it. See you in another good delicious recipe. Till then, take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Allah Hafiz from Noor's Kitchen Connection.